So let us bow together.
On a busy Thursday night, hundreds poured into the West Hunter Street Baptist Church.
Hearts are still broken. Families are still empty.
Here to discuss the mysterious and controversial Atlanta child murders.
I think that what it's saying is that people want answers.
I want to know who killed my son.
Lives are still shattered.
40 years later, and time has not healed these
What we
families
seek in this is the
who
truth.
still want to know for sure
40 years and I don't know nothing.
who killed their kids and why.
Now how you think that's here? For 40 long years, I ain't heard nothing.
They're looking at it as if it's a brand new case.
Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms has called for evidence in the cases to be retested.
It makes me very happy that we're giving them hope, but there's also a part of me that's terrified that we will disappoint.
It will give the authorities the chance to right a wrong.
Isaac Rogers firmly believes convicted murderer Wayne Williams killed his older brother.
I have no doubt. I have no doubt at all about it.
16-year-old Patrick Rogers was one of the 29 African-American children, teens, and young adults who were taken and killed across metro Atlanta. But some parents like Catherine Leach are not convinced Williams did it at all. Now older in age, these mothers and families may be closer to answers that have evaded the entire city for decades. CBS 46 was granted special access into the evidence room at the Atlanta Police Headquarters. That's where murder cases are being reorganized and dissected. This time, DNA is on everyone's minds.
You're talking about clothing items, if we can find them. We're talking about any items that might have been touched.
They found skeletal.
I reached out to genetic genealogist Cece Moore and asked, could this same DNA technology linking blood to crime scenes prove once and for all who killed the children, Wayne Williams or someone else?
If there is crime scene DNA found, then they could certainly run that DNA against the DNA from the suspect. So we can use second, third, fourth cousins and beyond to reverse engineer the family trees of an unknown DNA contributor.
I don't, like I said, I haven't looked at these things in so long.
Willie Taylor was the first to lead the Missing Children's Task Force.
Last time I opened any of them.
He showed us these investigation images that he has kept stored on tiny slides since the early 80s.
We received about 127,000 tips.
He cautions that some cases won't have much to test.
In a number of cases, we found only skeletal remains.
Police arrested Wayne Williams after spotting him driving near this bridge that connects Fulton County to Cobb. Police found these carpet fibers and dog hairs on Williams and some of the children.
That was the first time that we had a link to the forensic evidence that had been recovered at the crime scenes.
Prosecutors linked Williams to 20 child murders, but never charged him with any of them.
It's almost like your loved one died in vain, like it was for nothing. Nobody's been held accountable for that.
Sometimes it makes me emotional looking at their faces. Again, they're the ages of my children.
Because I sat back and watched some of the parents die. I mean, actually die with a broken heart.
For now, there's a need for healing.
And they wanted to know what happened to their children's organs.
A desire for justice.
That's all they wanted to know.
And hopefully, finally, closure.
It's an open wound, and now, if everything plays out the way I think it is, it'll be worth the wait.
We have started a dialogue.
It'll be worth the wait.
It is the beginning of the conversation.